okay, I'm in my crib, aka where I live, really my home. And I was gonna say, okay, it's time to address things, you know, or putting this in this kind of order. Any woman that I didn't sleep with, but I could make me feel good, but that don't make me feel good if you got something to say about that. It don't make me feel good. I don't really feel jealous of anybody fucking different people and stuff like that. That's not what this is. And I'm not really worried about some of the stuff they did. But if you have sex with somebody, and I don't want to have sex with them because you had sex with them because of how you act and what you go about, you a horrible fucking person, right? And then some of these women don't understand this. I keep thinking, I don't want no hoe trash. Hoe trash is like sex trash. Kind of like looking at a man, he think he cool, and he think he got you because he's a liar. That's why you can explain this to him, that he's a fake straight. You know what I'm saying? You're sex trash. No, you're gay trash. You know what I'm saying? They know what I'm saying. This is gay F word kind of shit. Call them agates. You know what I mean? And then these women, I mean, these words, some of these things, like a gidget and shit, you probably don't know what the fuck that is, right? So when they mess around with these dudes, call them gidiots for doing this dumbass shit, you know what I'm saying? Queerdos and shit like this. But you gotta go and you gotta appropriately tell these women, I don't remember no shit, like I don't think about no shit, don't bring that shit up to me, you'll fucking forget. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a bunch of other shit I could be talking about, but it's just like them oopa ucking agates. You know what I'm saying? Ucka igga ick. It would be for that kind of ish. But if she wanna be a uka ucking, what I'm saying, oopa ucking agate or oopa ucking get, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, then that's their problem. They ain't got no choice, right? Some people, it's like they don't like their choices in life, and they don't live with that shit because they're not responsible and they don't take responsibility. They think that shit don't matter. I keep thinking, you don't have to be destructive because you have no instructions. Nobody wants to fuck with you because you are not constructive or productive. No, because you should be deducted from the shit that actually matter, and that doesn't even make sense because you're not integrated in the shit. See what I'm saying? You're not part of it, and that it could be a lot of things. You could be completely connected to the world and don't go outside for like a year. Everybody knows about you and they know what you're going about. Right? It's like working on something that they are waiting for the world to understand, never seen before. So you don't have to go out there constantly. Other motherfuckers, they go out there daily, and motherfucker, you can't be seen. Like we see you, and you know what that's like? It's like putting a spotlight on you in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? That's like the green light. That's the limelight. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the good kind. It's like the envious light. It's kind of like a bunch of other stuff. I was going to give a very obvious example. It's like getting caught with your pants down and your hands are colored red. Red colored hands with your pants down. What does that mean? You got caught. So it's like a newspaper article where a person's going like this and one hand like this and the camera behind them and they pants down, their ass out, and they got one hand red, right? Got caught red-handed, right? With the spotlight on the motherfucker looking like, that's your dumb ass, right? Dumbass. That's like the caption for the motherfuckers, right? So, yeah, they catching motherfuckers. See what I'm saying? Right. But then, I shouldn't be saying any of this kind of stuff, being a smart ass on film, right? No, is this a film? Right? It's like girls on film and shit. It's like, bitch, you can't do that. You call it tits and tits at the fucking supermarket, but is that really at the beach because you just, trying to pull some views? Like, why are you taking pictures of sweaty fat men and calling it tits at the tits at the grocery store or some shit? It'd be dumb, right? So some of these motherfuckers is dumber than this, right? Who's dumb? The person who watches the video thinking they're gonna see something at the store, or a motherfucker to see what's in the store, you know what I'm saying? Or you gonna be the dumb motherfucker who's dumb enough to get in trouble because people hate them because they do dumb shit and they tricking people? So it's like, so both of them stupid, right? So if you swindle somebody and you swindle, like, you know what I'm saying? You think those people are stupid and then they think you stupid, possibly. So everybody's stupid. So it's like, who has that one eye, who you know what I'm saying, who ain't blind, you know what I'm saying, who got that visual, who got the, you know what I'm saying, that bird's eye view, you know what I'm saying, rest of them bird brain, dumbass broads, right, you know what I'm saying, oh, bitch, look, right, Kind of like a drunk person. He think you stupid, he drunk as fuck. You know he stupid, he drunk as fuck. Clacked his ass. You stupid? Nah, bitch. Big ass motherfucker, bigger than a motherfucking little mini school bus for big kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Knocking them out their fucking socks. Like, you can't even kick the rocks. You got rocks in your socks. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't going nowhere. Your ass gonna stand right there. Like your ass got caught. See what I'm saying? That was that like I was like, that's the intro to the chopping block, right? I caught your stupid ass. Let's see what you got to say. Really? What I catch you at? I caught you being good today. I caught you going about your shit. But if it's not, and we talking about some shit, and it's gonna be entertaining. If not, right, and you very constructive, successful, just tell me the information. And it would be nice if it was entertaining. You know what I'm saying? That was like my podcast. That was that smooth slick with some dick in your mouth. No, I'm just playing. It was really gonna be called. What's it called? What was that podcast? Accidental pimping. Or I call it something else, because you got to change the name, you know what I'm saying? Slip on something, no, what is it, you know what I'm saying? Uh, That'd be fucked up, asphyxiated, you know what I'm saying? It was asphyxiated, right? No, I'm just like, no, could be asphyxiated. Like, why you say it wrong? Why not, right? No, that's fine. Assumptions, assumptions and shit. People be assuming shit. For me, I think that the average person shouldn't talk. Ain't nothing shit to be said. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you ain't nothing, there's plenty shit to be talking about. If you know what I mean, ain't shit to be talking about most of the time. So a lot of times, most people shouldn't be talking. You know what I'm saying? So let them dumbass, I don't know what the fuck happened to your ass, and you said that shit yourself, but you couldn't say it. I said it to you, you fucking failure. Just like your father. And I'd like to think I wasn't, but you act like a son. You act like a kid. No, you don't. One of them little dumbass kids, but you act amateur. You a big kid. You one of them little big year old kind of shit, or whatever the fuck. Or you a dumbass. I call them morons. That's why I was coining these phrases, because sometimes you just gotta catch them off guard. They so damn stupid, they won't even listen. You call them dumb and shit. You can't. If you use the good insults, they're like, okay, and but you call them idiot. Some people get mad as fuck, right? So they were like, yo, just imagine, like, if you didn't look good, that's how you speak, right? Look at that shit. Look how you say that. I be like, nah, I think I talk like I look good. Why do you think I sound like this? And they were like, damn. So I don't know if it's gonna be like, Wake 'em with the Cock podcast. And they got a little gun on there with a rooster on the gun. You know, it's a rooster holding the gun, Wake 'em with the cock. And then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it's got like dick written on the gun. Wake 'em with the cock. And then, boom, right? And then some shit like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be the shit. It's not the Rootster podcast. The Rooster. It's the Rootster podcast. No, it's fine. Rootster. Yeah, our company who supplies us our shit, they invest in Rootster? No, it's Rootster. Rootster supplies us our shit. That's why we got wake them with the cock every morning and the chopping block at night. That's why we have these things. Rootster. Like, what are you talking about? No, it's fine. So, I was thinking about a bunch of other shit. I'm gasping like I'm being fucked or something. I was playing. Women don't even gasp like that, and I don't fuck people in gasp. I usually just kind of, then I thank them afterwards and think about what I did. And if they start talking, I try to be funny, but it's not difficult. I'm just trying to protect myself from the idea that I don't like her. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I realize, like, we just got to fucking, she don't say nothing, and I'm like, please don't. I know what it is. But if she's not saying anything and I just fucked her, oh no, this ain't one of the moments. Please don't, don't do this to me, right? So it's usually a moment afterwards, and usually if I like them, it don't matter what they choose, right? She could go use the bathroom. I'll be sitting over there thinking about some shit. Oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Some of them, they go to the bathroom, like, should I leave? I don't want her to come back in here because that means that she's gonna stay longer. If she go to the bathroom and be like, I gotta go. Oh shit, you ain't even gonna come back in the room. Only the ones I like be doing shit like that. They go in the other room and it's just like, oh, I gotta go. I got something going on. All the good ones got something going on, right? Because you successful ain't shit you got to say. And then them failures, them bitch sit around and fucking act like she just met you. Oh, so yeah, you're interested in me and everything. Look, it just like you know, it's like we having a first date after we got divorced. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, damn. I don't know what the fuck this is called. I don't even want popcorn. I think I feel bad. I'll clap afterwards, you know. I wouldn't even clap them ass cheeks. I'll just clap. One of those, you know, okay, good, I appreciate that shit. Everybody should be fair in life. But don't be a fucking clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're milking me dry, bitch. I got no more tears for you, right? So I was just, you know, putting that shit together, saying stuff. I was saying stuff. You know what I mean? Just, and it's just like, there's plenty of cash cows, but there's only one goat. Right? And just, I was gonna do the thing where it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Teeth. You know what I'm saying? Let me see your teeth, girl. Let me see them teeth, girl. Acting like you want it, but you need those. In this world, the babies need those, but they only mine because I need no more hoes. I need somebody who got me with those. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. I don't even know. Teeth. They said it was the tits. I was like, nah, it's titties. She got them teats. If you was sucking on that bitch. I was like, I don't know. I was thinking about titty sucking. Somebody said something about that shit. I was like, damn. Sucking on a nipple? I was interested. Like, damn. I didn't even make that shit when I was a kid. I was lactose intolerant, but I wasn't. I was drinking soy milk when I was a baby. And these women, like, I'm very attracted to them. I don't want to be like the most like sexualized human being, and I'm not a woman, so that means you're what is it called? Either you're one of them sexualized men that hate women. What the fuck is it called? It's a misogynist. Either you a misogynist because you sell pussy, or you into pussy paying, popping, and all that other shit with no fucking respect, or you a hermaphrodite, or you a whatever the fuck. These are the most sexualized people because it's strictly on sex. Even homosexual, you strictly like when they look at you like that's a sexual thing. Like they prefer or don't prefer you because it's sexual. I don't like sex, you probably not even relevant. And if I like sex, you probably really not the fuck with the fuck get the fuck from around me relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not even that relevant. Like I shouldn't tell people to get the fuck from around me. I don't even think about shit like you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Because there's nothing to talk about sometimes. Because it's just like when people go to fuck and they don't got nothing else in their brain. That's the only thing. Only reason they go about their shit. There ain't nothing to talk about with them. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't fucking, it's a waste of fucking time. It's like people about their money. I'm really trying to make a certain amount of money. I don't have time to frolic and kick it, go to the fucking playground and meet your fucking kids because I seen you at the fucking store and it's like, you seem cool. It was like, no, we ain't going to no venture time with fucking wasted time because money on my mind kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there watching cartoons while you supposed to be going about some shit. Like, why you over here watching cartoons? The kids in the room looking like they on punishment because they hungry because your lazy ass ain't go to the store. What was wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? I was having fun, like shit. Like, you know, and then I feel like you have a responsibility in this life when you have to deal with life in any kind of way. These people don't think that and they be having kids. You know what I'm saying? Kids in their throat, kids in their mouth. No, I'm just playing. It's like, this could be my dick. Get my name out your mouth. Alright, so a lot of times, you know, people run their mouth like they kids, they on that childish shit. They child trash. You know what I mean? They on that bullshit. They that trashy Fisher Price looking halfway out the dumpster because your ass know that shit been worn down. Somebody else done found that shit, used it like a dirty mattress on the fucking street corner. You know what I'm saying? That shit done. It's finished. Kaput. It's like them bitches that look like hoe trash. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, looking like it. You know what I'm saying? Torn apart, ripped, ravaged, fucking taken to the most motherfucking extreme versions of dilapidated you could find. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a flapjack, like you know what I'm saying? Like for real, just like her pussy look like a folded flapjack. You know what I mean? Like that, like a mud flap on the truck. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a doggy dog. You know what I mean? Like I need to stop going on that shit because it just sound horrible, don't it? Call that bitch pussy juice mud water. You know what I mean? Or like the most people was talking when you call them garbage. That bitch pussy like dumpster juice. Dirty dumpster juice. That's that liquid that smell like like a garbage truck. You know what I mean? So like I was just talking about, but I know it's a bunch of funny shit, right? I notice and I say a bunch of shit. Some of that shit I don't really notice that I be saying that shit. Just look a motherfucker at really look at them and think like, if you don't like somebody, you want them to go away, and you just when you're good at something and they look at you because they're impressed because you're just good at putting things in the right spots, and you're like, this shit easy as fuck. It's like looking at me dumbass motherfucker and telling them that they ain't worth it. It's like comparing somebody. One of the worst insults is compare somebody to something they don't like, but don't tell them you comparing them to that. You know what I'm saying? And then you explain. That's usually worse because you agree and you listen. You can really make them look stupid. Just the idea. And I'm good at like rap battling and stuff. But it's not a thing for me. That's just for fun. I don't want to rap battle anybody. I'll sit there and just go at somebody who isn't there, freestyling, and I don't put no names in it because it's not specific. Because it's funnier if you could just not change the subject. It's just I'll just make fun of this, and it's just for fun. Because I don't really want to go in that. But to just say some shit and it ain't got a rhyme, motherfucker don't even know what the fuck you about to say. You say some shit. It's almost looking like the worst person to them possible. It's like being a scarecrow on the stage at a wedding, and the only reason you was invited because it was considered like a prank. This shit gonna be funny to the people who ain't supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? The people who was not invited. You know what I'm saying? And going up there and really just giving them some shit. You scaring people. You know what I'm saying? You scaring anybody who came there. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no fucking funeral. We were looking at doves. You motherfuckers looking like crows. You motherfuckers picking motherfuckers off. You motherfuckers sitting there waiting for somebody to fall off. You waiting for that moment when the motherfucker feel like they ain't got nothing left. Oh, so your best friend, that's your best friend? You sitting by yourself. That's you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't even have to say your name. Does anybody feel like that now? Who getting fucked tonight? No, I'm just playing. Who's actually fun? Because that's not fucking funny when somebody tells a joke about somebody, everybody laughs, and then they don't get that. So if I make fun of you, ma'am, and then I go fuck her, do you know her? Can I call you from her phone and you will pick up? So can you call her right now? You know what I'm saying? All right. So now that y'all in contact with each other, even though you didn't do a fucking thing, you ain't listening. I just wanted to see people come together. You see what I'm saying? So you can call this person like the way I call you. I'm not gonna call you, obviously, because I don't have your phone number, and I'm not gonna ask. You try to give it to me, that's cool, whatever. These people over it, right? Because now everything gotta be funny, because I'm working on something, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta, okay, no. If that wasn't supposed to be funny, you expect certain things. You can shut up. I say fuck a lot, and then we're not even gonna mix the shut the fuck ups with the fucks. You can shut that shit off, down. Okay, anyway, so it's one of those hop up, but you ain't no fucking dog, and you ain't no, Santa Claus looking ass motherfucker. I would be, so hop up, you tell me what you want. I'll be like, cool, that's nice. And then you jump off me like a dog on the sofa, and you could put your head in my lap. You could. But if you're not about that, I gotta go. You know what I mean? When we go looking for something, and there's something that you can go out there, because you know what I want retrieved, then we can maybe talk. I'll holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Well, and then go about that. You know where I'm going, right? You know what I'm talking about. Next thing you know, You had already drank up the free drinks at the wedding, and you've been eating food while talking and all that other shit. And like, okay, well, and you tell some of them jokes like about the bird brain shit and all this other shit, and you just keep going. And then you just pretty much swan dive off the stage onto a wedding table. Knock that shit out. Right? Worst time you could possibly have. And it's just like, nah. That shit happens to people by accident. They get drunk, they go to a wedding, it's like, yo, who the fuck are you? Okay, so there's no songs playing right now. Do you guys even fucking know me? Look, it's just like the band that played, right? So, except I'm not gonna do this to you. I can't go into that, that kind of shit. It's like, get the fuck off. There's people here that know each other. Like, hey, look, like, the drinks are free. And the people there, look at them, they're complaining. Like, they couldn't be that boring, right? And then it's even worse because, and then, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you wake up, you got a black eye, or you didn't fuck you fuck somebody, and then it's just like, but you didn't mean to do it, right? You could become famous from something like that. Or you could be a famous person and that just, it could just, oh shit, for real, he didn't think about what the fuck was going on. I went in the wrong fucking reception or something, and I was drunk already. I don't know, I was looking around, and I was supposed to be around my friends and family. And everybody seems to know me, so I was like, why, what, like, I don't, where's, like, and then they put me on stage, I started talking and shit, like, for real, I don't know what the fuck happened. So you can't even get wasted, everybody know you. That's a bullshit, like, for real. You can't even get fucking wasted. They're staring at you, oh shit, is he okay? Let's not videotape, this shit's sad, people don't talk. For real, like, we just gonna talk about that shit, this shit's bad. Like, oh no, give him his respect. We'll just talk about him tomorrow. Like, for real, don't videotape that shit. It's like a truce. Oh damn, we done fucked up your life. Yeah, I see what he doing. I see you over there. Don't let him come over here. I see you over there. Go send him a drink. Go give him a glass of water. Like, for real. Damn, you so famous. People send you water because you got the money and don't nobody want to talk to you. You getting drunk. Can I introduce you to some? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got you, man. Oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that woman said sober up and she don't want to fuck. She wants you. I don't want that, bitch, nigga. I'm drunk. Did you say she don't want to fuck? Yeah, give me the water. Shit. Drink the water like you took a shot and you were ready with that courage. I'm going home. Like, for real. Can't believe that happened. I'm going home. I will fuck with people. Yeah, send that lovely lady a glass of water for me, please. Is he gonna say no? Your broke ass. Yeah, that'll be $12. Damn. Did you wash your hands when you came from the bathroom? That shit ain't free. Don't be a dirty motherfucker now. Did you wash your hands? It's like, yeah, I did. Yeah, this place ain't cheap, motherfucker. It's like $10. You went to the bathroom and everything. You shouldn't lie. You dirty fuck. You wash your hands. That's a way of catching people. You wash your hands? In front of women and everything. You wash your hands? Because it's a $10 charge if you go in the bathroom. There's soap and everything in there, like to turn on the faucet and shit. It's not cheap. Did you wash your hands? You motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you lie, but you a broke nigga. You said you wash your hands. All right, okay then. Right? And then some fuck. Give me $10. Nah, that's cool. Them girls, they like clean hands and shit. Like, you dumb. No? No, you got your money, though. You got your money, right? Buy me a drink. No, I want the money. I don't want no fucking drink. These people want drinks. Yo, rich ass. Yeah, because if you rich enough to come sit down looking like you sitting next to a damn pilot from the fucking airport, you fly planes, he's sitting there, he ain't looking around, he's sitting over there, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck going on? This woman over here, a high-priced looking woman, but she ain't a CEO, sitting over there. It's not a fur coat, is it? No, she's looking pretty decent. She's sitting over there, it's like, damn, don't assume she's a whore. Then the bartender, nigga, did you wash your hands? You over here with the tip jar and shit. You wash your hands, nigga. You smell like pickles. Like, no, man. Just put that shit away. You over here trying to fuck out me, like for real. Like, you see her and you see him. Like, leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean? Like, for real. I look like a bus driver, nigga. Get the fuck out my face, for real. Like, damn, I might be inviting. You want to tell me shit, don't you? I ain't no fucking clerk. Get the fuck out of my face. Don't you hate it when that happens? Motherfucker curious about you and you don't want nothing. It's like stank people and clean people, right? I always go over this when the people drunk and they breath stink, and it's just even the dirtiest people. Dirtiest motherfuckers, just like dogs. Motherfucker wants to jump up on you and waggle themselves and put them, like, you know what I mean? It's like dirty dick or dirty coochie and shit. They just want to, like, just put them, rub their ass all over you like a dog on the carpet or try to hump you and shit, you know what I mean? But with the clean motherfucker, don't fucking touch me. Even the women, oh, hell no. Do not fucking touch me. Don't come near me, bitch. Like, I got shit to go about. Yeah, it's just like you want to be left alone. Motherfuckers want to come up on you and make give you that look. Like, why don't they look at me? What the fuck? Why you talking? You ain't even looking at me. You a bitch. And then people is like, I'm looking for somebody. And everybody's like, not really, because I would have came up to you and asked. Sometimes life is a little tricky, because yeah, sometimes you're looking for somebody you're not looking for is going to ask you, right? But the person you look for is nowhere to be found. But it's a strange idea that, yeah, it's usually opposite effect. So if you want something, you a clean person, it's like, I won't mind being dirty for a little while. You'll meet people, right? People will approach you. And it's like, you a dirty motherfucker, nobody wants to be around you, clean your ass and stuff like that. People probably fuck with you, right? It's the opposite thing. It's so fucking crazy. You talk too fucking much, you're repulsing people because you want to talk to them. Stop fucking talking, they'll probably ask you why you're not talking. You don't talk, people keep talking to you. You're sick of that shit, tell them to fuck off. Tell them a lot. And they'll probably leave you the fuck alone. Right? And that's some shit. You don't want to look like a smart ass, and you don't gotta be dumb, but just don't put your intelligence out there like that. And if you don't look dumb, then you put your intelligence out there, right? You could. So that works probably both ways. But it could be, once that don't work, then you just say, fuck it. You go dumb and shit like this. But sometimes you want to look dumb, so you pretend to be smart, but you're a smart person pretending to be smart. So you're not really pretending, you're just being dumb. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just work out certain ways and shit like this. You know what I mean? So this is the interesting part, right? My name's Christopher David Penn. I'm Crispy. I'm Chris. I'm Christ. I'm Jesus and all, and then there's other stuff. And I'm actually a decent person. I got interesting ideas. Everything that I could bring and provide and talk about is pretty damn good most of the time. And I'm pretty sure people like to hear me and see me, be around me and stuff, because that's what I want with them. And then if that don't work out, they failed me because I don't understand them, and I'd rather be left alone. That's not a bad idea or feeling to have. Right, and then you got like a billion tries, but you know, times 6 or however many. It's like, I want 100 grand times 10. 10 times 100 grand. That's it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I want 10 times 100 grand times 5. If a motherfucker want to come to me, I ain't even listening, they gonna lie. I'm just like, why you alive? Why you even try? Why you want to be like that? I didn't even put you as a different subject when I put you beside. Besides the facts, no, I'm just playing. There ain't none of that. Because the truth ain't built off all that. No, I'm just playing. What are you saying? I ain't gonna have your back. Pretty much what I'm saying is, I won't think much about you. And that's not even just perhaps. Like per situation, like it was pay-per-view. If you ain't got that paid in, I don't give a fuck what you would see. Fuck you. No, I'm just playing. What is it that you see in life? I'm like, we seeing different things. How could you tell me anything that I would like or give me advice? You know what I'm saying? How could you even tell me what's wrong or what's right? What the fuck are we talking? That's living a different life. That's like you shooting your shot at a bitch and she cut the attention with a knife. Other way around, talking about how you like it, but you don't. Talking about how you want it, but you pursuing a life where you won't. Be sad, be mad, but that's the only thing you have. I don't give a fuck, because life is so difficult. They can even turn it upside down like an hourglass with your grasp on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Without you having to tell them how to ask. And then leaving you in positions that they say, I came first, and you going to understand how long that lasts to be last. Just looking at me while I'm laughing at your ass. All right? You know what I'm saying? All right.